observers, but that's it. He's probably not going to have Reavers. His DT, I wouldn't say his DT rush was necessarily that successful. He got 6 probes, and that was it. He didn't really kill that many units, and for some reason, Ttaza got up that ramp. I was really impressed by that. And looks like both armies are going to engage in the middle here. Ttaza retreating backwards a little bit. Ttaza caught off guard there, and Bisu is going to push forward. But Ttaza's Reaver now is out. Bisu does not have Reavers, and if Ttaza can have some really good micro, he could deal a lot of damage here. Ttaza on the attack now, trying to drive Bisu back. Ttaza dropping the Reaver there. Is Bisu going to snipe it? No, looks like he gets a good shot off. There's another good shot off by Ttaza. Bisu unable to do anything to that Reaver, and oh no, Bisu! Is that a dubbed Scarab there? No, it's not a dubbed Scarab. Bisu's army has been divided in half, and, well, he doesn't even have an army anymore. He's got 2 goons going down the ramp, where they're going to get cornered and killed, probably, and Bisu, meanwhile, with just 4 goons on the side here, and he's going to try to pick off that Dragoon. Nice micro there from Bisu, but he needs to run back now. There's definitely a Dragoon advantage here, and oh my god, Ttaza might actually win this. Bisu, 4 gateways producing for him, but Ttaza has his ramp now, and he has the Reaver this time. He's got everything he needs. Bisu in huge trouble here. He's going to get, he might lose to a no-name here. Bisu needs to focus down the Reaver, but this kid's Reaver control is pretty darn good, and he just killed maybe 8 probes there. Ttaza's Reaver is doing so much damage. Oh my goodness, and Ttaza's Reaver gets away. Bisu lost at least 10 probes in that exchange, and Ttaza runs away lives to tell about it. Bisu in huge trouble. Bisu does not have a robotic support payout. He definitely did more damage than Bisu did with his DT, so this game has swung significantly to Ttaza's favor now. Ttaza, wow, that was really impressive. Reaver micro, he probably was practicing that for the last 2 weeks or something. Just, you know, dropping and picking up and dropping and picking up. So, you know, SKT1 might know what they're doing here. As much as I like Challenge, throwing this new kid out, you know, I'm sorry, not SKT1, OGN. Jeez. SKT1 is Bisu and plenty of other great players like Best. But anyway, Ttaza now with the 2 Reavers, he's just going to hang out and maybe pick up his expansion. He could do that right now. But I think Bisu, you know, Bisu's been in these adverse situations many times, and looks like Ttaza might run into some Dragoons right now. If he loses that Reaver, he's really not going to be in the advantage. But oh no, Reaver gets picked up and saved. Bisu trying to do some damage to the shuttle, not managing to do any. Wow, good reflexes. And Bisu right now in a bit of trouble, actually. He's somewhat pinned in his base because he can't leave with all his forces. He needs Dragoons to defend against Reavers. And meanwhile, it looks like Ttaza might be going for an expansion right now. And this is going to be really interesting here, whether Ttaza decides to go for it. And if Ttaza does, I mean, he's going to have a significant advantage here. And Bisu, oh, this time he's caught the shuttle. No, doesn't kill it though. And Bisu, what is he doing? He's got a couple of forces pinned in at some random location. Oh, he was trying to intercept the shuttle. I see. Bisu's got a DT now also. But, oh my god, he's going to run into... Hello, hello. Boom, goodbye. Bisu in big trouble here. Ttaza, close-up of possibly someone who's going to beat Bisu. Do what Jangbi couldn't do, certainly. Oh, but Ttaza's shuttle goes down. Bisu's going to kill off the Reaver now. But meanwhile, Bisu's random, like, 4 forces there are going to get killed off by Ttaza. Bisu needs to reinforce this and save those beleaguered forces there. Big running open middle battle there, but 2 Reavers coming out here. They don't have a shuttle to protect them, but I think they might be able to do a lot of damage regardless. There's 2 Reavers against no Reavers, and Bisu is also busy with this rescuing this stupid force there in the corner. I think that's going to be enough time for Ttaza possibly to get away now, but Ttaza needs to be careful. If those Reavers go down, the game's going to swing way in Bisu's favor. Bisu might have speed lots soon also. Here comes Ttaza turning his Reavers around. Looks like he's going to get some free shots off on Bisu. Bisu trying to run some Zealots in and absorb shots. Here comes Bisu. Bisu picking off 1 Reaver. Can Bisu get the second Reaver? Second Reaver gets another good shot off. Bisu taking down both Reavers, but Bisu's going to lose a lot of Dragoons in the process. Ttaza in trouble. I don't know if he put up an expansion or not. Looks like he actually didn't. So Bisu on the counterattack here is going to try to shut down Ttaza before Ttaza gets any kind of advantage in this game. Bisu might be overextending himself, though. He is overextending himself, walking into a larger army here from Ttaza. Oh man, Bisu's going to have to do the long march back, though. He's going to lose all these Zealots now. I'm surprised a little bit that Bisu hasn't gotten speed upgrade, to be honest, for his Zealot legs. I guess just being on one base kind of sucks for your resources. You just can't get that many upgrades. They're showing the close-up of the 3 MSL titles there. Bisu was, this is Bisu's first game, I believe. Yeah, this is Bisu's first game since winning last Saturday. So you know, he needs to show that he can. If he can beat Jangbi, he should be able to beat Ttaza pretty severely. But right now, Ttaza is just doing not doing bad at all, to be absolutely honest. Not doing bad. I'm really impressed, actually. And yeah, Ttaza now just securing his ramp here. He's got some decent micro, I gotta say, this kid. Other good Protosses. There are not that many good Protosses in OGN. I was just looking that up. They got Spear. Sort of was impressive for a little while. And they got Zeus, who hasn't really been around for a while. And then they got Challenge. So I guess if they wanted a Protoss, they had to put a new Protoss up. And that's why they put Ttaza up on Neo Requiem 2. And Ttaza might be pushing out now, trying to break out from his natural. Bisu is retreating a little bit, though. Bisu still doesn't have Reavers, and he doesn't have Zealot legs. He's been persisting with these DTs now, and he used to do DTs a lot, and he used to lose every time he did them. And it looks like he's going back to that pattern of going for DTs. I don't think he went for DTs once in Bisu versus Jangbi. I think it was all standard non-DT games, and maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. Anyway, Bisu now walking to the middle here. Ttaza with the Reaver again. Is he going to have perfect micro like he did in that first battle? No. Yes, actually. I think the Bisu didn't manage to snipe off the Reaver, but it doesn't matter. Ttaza's going to lose his forces in the middle once again. And Bisu is going to keep going. No, looks like he's going to just chill. Neither player has an expansion. Wow, look at how low the minerals are running here. This is definitely a micro fight here on Neo Requiem. I'm surprised that Bisu hasn't gone for an expansion. Observer moving forward here. Ttaza has a shuttle, though, behind Bisu's forces. That's intriguing. He could decide to do a harassment. No, it looks like he's going to be needed. He's going to need that shuttle to save his base here. Bisu! Oh, Bisu was moving and not attack moving with Dragoons. He needs to snipe off that shuttle. Oh, Bisu! 2 hits, 1 more hit could have tailed out that shuttle, but the shuttle lives, and that could help a lot in Ttaza's defense here. Bisu has Zealot legs finally, and Bisu might go for an expansion. There he is, expanding at a hidden location now at the 6. Smart plan by Bisu, so that I guess there's a slightly less chance of Ttaza knowing it's there. Although Ttaza was probably going to expect it, given that Bisu has taken his ramp. Impressive play by Bisu. Bisu also retreating, actually. I feel that he shouldn't retreat that far. He should probably try to stay in the natural expansion. I know what he wants to do. He wants to stay out of Reaver range, of course. Oh, and Bisu setting up a nice sort of preemptory guard there with his Dragoons in case Ttaza was going to get aggressive and go for a harass. Those Dragoons would be in position, but Ttaza doesn't look like he's doing that right now. Bisu, what are you doing with your Zealots? He's running speed lots forward and back with no support. I think he's just like showing off his marching skills. Oh, Ttaza spotted some transferring probes there, so Ttaza's going to know the timing for Bisu's expansion. Meanwhile, Bisu has a shuttle. I wonder if he has a robotic support bay. I don't think he does. Ttaza with good information gathering here. That could be possibly a DT drop or something. I don't know what it could be, because shuttles are pretty useless with that. Oh, Zealot bombs, actually. Zealot bombs! Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Not. But there's Zealots going in that shuttle. Oh! Ttaza might actually split Bisu's army here. Ttaza's taken the middle all of a sudden, and Bisu is going to be in huge trouble because, oh man, by taking that 6 o'clock location and getting scouted, he's in huge trouble. Alright, Bisu engaging in the center. He needs to win his engagement. This time Ttaza has 2 Reavers. They're doing so much damage to Bisu's forces, he's had to just micro-consist constantly against them. Oh no, Bisu is going to lose another battle. Bisu with a Archon, though. Okay, Hero Archon coming in from the south. Meanwhile, Ttaza's got 3 Dragoons pounding away at that mineral line at their 6, and Bisu loses the battle! Bisu's lost the battle despite the Archon coming out of nowhere. Bisu split his armies, and now Ttaza's going to ruin this expansion here at the 6. Bisu in huge trouble. Note that Bisu is going to have half the number of probes inside of his base, as he should have, because he split his probes, of course. And that's a Bisu fan crying almost. Ttaza's going to pick off almost all the probes there at that natural. He has map control, and Bisu going for that. Oh man, if Bisu was just gone for his natural expansion, he would be A-OK right now. He wouldn't have to have split his forces. He wouldn't have had to die at his natural. And Ttaza's distance mining, but it doesn't matter because Ttaza has this gigantic army. Bisu GG's! Oh my god! Ttaza wins! I'm going to say his name correctly. Ttaza wins! Ttaza is now going to be a household name. He's a hero. He beat Bisu. He did what Jangbi can't do. He should send an email to Jangbi and be like, hey, you want to take some tips from me? I'm 16 and I just beat Bisu. I'm 100% in the Pro League. I'm 100% in StarCraft. Whoa, look at this kid. Look at this kid. He's not even... They haven't even given him a jacket yet. They're like, you're too noob to get a jacket, but now he's shown himself. He won. Look at him. He's so happy. This kid's so happy. He can't even do a ceremony because he's too busy. He's too busy. Like he can't breathe even. You know. He just beat Bisu, and Bisu stunned. I'm stunned. that mascot's stunned. That mascot's like Bisu. What happened there, man? And Ttaza's gonna go home. He's not gonna go home alone tonight. There's gonna be some girl in the crowd that's gonna. Never mind. I was gonna say he's gonna teach him some things. Anyway, end of commentary. Absolutely surprising conclusion there from Ttaza. Ttaza beating Bisu, and we're gonna walk into set 4. Wow, I still can't believe that happened. All right, stay tuned for set 4. Thanks for watching.